and welcome to our April update for the Road to Nationals. I'm going to kind of just go over some videos at the start, just like I did last month. So this first video is from a virtual dressage show that we entered. As you can see by her mane blowing in the breeze, it was extremely windy. She had the day off before it, and quite honestly, she just was not happy with me. And that showed in the test. But she did have some good moments. She did bend, kind of move off my leg at moments, and she did give into the bit sometimes. But for the most part, it was not a good example of what we've been doing. So she actually got a massage and adjustment the next day, which you can see in that picture. And then this is kind of what we had afterwards. I just wanted her to be happy. So this was our first ride back, or first week back after her adjustment, and I felt like she was a much happier and relaxed Casbah. As you can see, I just let her kind of trot around on a loose rein because I don't like to make her collect every single day. Quite honestly, it makes her a little grumpy, and I like to keep my happy mare, so we kind of break it up. But in this next clip, you can see I did make her get on the bit a little bit more. We practiced moving off the leg, so I was coming down the quarter line, and I'd have her move over. Sometimes she'd fight my leg pressure a little bit, and we kind of repeat it. We also did a lot of circles. We'll spiral in, and then we'll spiral back out and make her move off my leg, because that is something we're really working on, is her responding to my leg pressure and moving off it, as well as turning more round, not just flat. So here's a picture of a good moment where she was on the bit, not behind it, but also not super loose on the rein. I decided to do some groundwork with her as well, because I wasn't thrilled with how she was responding to my leg. So we did take a day, and I want to keep doing it, of just me using the lunge whip to kind of put pressure on her side where my leg would go and making her move over, and then also just practicing lunging in general, because I'd like to incorporate some more canter work. Casbah also got to visit the track and get some jogging done with my dad, as I do like getting his opinion on how he thinks she's doing. Here we go with Forensic. Alex and Forensic have been hard at work. They're really working on their pace of their trot and kind of coordination. So I've had them doing a lot of ground pulls. You could see in the first one they stumbled over it. The second one they did better. And Casbah watched them through it. Hey everyone, I just wanted to get on and, as always, give you a little bit of FaceTime with Casbah, who was actually a very, very good girl today. As a whole, you could see in our video, I was pretty pleased with her for the month of April. We definitely have lots to work on. She is getting better at listening to my legs. She's not quite as grumpy. Definitely still has opinions. We're figuring out bending and being round and not falling over. And actually today we had one of our best canters we've had in months. So of course it was really, really windy and I couldn't get it on video, but just believe me, it was there, and I will get videos for you next month. As far as May, we're hoping to continue working on moving off my leg, getting that canter going, and we actually have our first show of the year next weekend, May 8th, a nice little local show. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes. Okay, so there's construction going on in the barn, so we're just going to try and do our update with some Forensic FaceTime and Casbah real fast here. Forensic was awesome today. He's been awesome this month. He's been taking care of Alex just like he knows to do, and they've been working hard. Today we rode English, since I rode him and I don't ride Western. And he actually popped over a cross rail. And we're working on some canter. So I think for May, I'm hoping to find him a horse show to go to. I'm not sure if we'll do English or if we'll have Alex do a trail class or something. And he's been feeling better than ever, well, better since I've had him. And I've actually caught some right lead canters in the field, which if you know him, you know that's like unheard of. He's a left canter guy only. So maybe we'll actually be able to get some right lead canter in this year for the horse show, right? But that's all we got for now. Can't wait to give you all our update in May.